Okay. Catan. Let's get down to the brass tacks about Catan. Not a fan, but I understand the nuance and the love for it. Okay, the thief giving kind of like this kind of like, oh my god, no you didn't kind of aspect to the whole game, and just it being a very easily playable game to anyone who is kind of a newcomer within the board game space. So I don't mind Catan. Not a fan of it. It's hard for me to just want to tell you what Catan is. You know, Catan is a resource gathering game with a small hint of socialization within the trade mechanics of just, on your turn, you can talk to the people around you. There's that socialization where you have to convince other people to trade with you. What's more advantageous? What would benefit each other? Who's going to win? I think there's also that luck aspect, which is, I think, is why it gets other people into the game. Being able to roll a certain number is pretty good. It's not gonna be, not everyone has that, it's randomized, right? It's not gonna give anyone any other kind of unfair edge if you've played before. I think the only unfair edge that I've seen was everyone taking advantage of how my mom wants to please everybody, so she will give away and trade because she feels very nice. Like that's just the social aspect of it. That's not like because of the game's fault. And I know that there's a lot of people who fight about this thing. I've seen people get angry about it on a level almost not as bad, but similar to Monopoly. But in this review, we're going to just talk about like the pros and cons. There's not a lot of like my personal bias within the actual the review point system, but there is going to be like what I think about the game later on. But in general, there's some criteria that I have for this kind of new show, this new review thing that I'm doing. We're doing 4 criteria. We're doing replayability, how fun it is, components, and ease of learning. Replayability being able, can I pick this game up over and over again? We have 1 through 5. 1 played once and experienced everything and felt no need to replay. And then up to 5, which is highly replayable, fun mechanics that evolve with a variety of gameplay. For fun, 1 felt flat, and 2 analytical that was met with frustration. And up to 5 were recommend to others because so enjoyable. Components and quality. Pieces damaged easily and broke, pieces missing, no storage component. Up to 5, which is high quality pieces and is contained well in storage boxes, goes above and beyond. Ease of learning. 1 would be looking to the rulebook often or having to look online often for rulings and things of that sort. And 5, seamlessly begin and end of understanding for new players and veteran players alike. Ease of learning is just very like straightforward, and you don't have to explain that much. Now, with saying that, I've played a game recently with my friend Jeff and my brother Dante, and it was enjoyable. But I think that more enjoyability came with the people around us, though they helped me become less biased about this score of giving the fun value of 4. Like if it was up to me, I kind of want to do a 1. But that's unfair because I already have a bias because there's a certain game I like. But with these parameters I've already put, it comes to a 4 because people enjoy it. People come back to it. It's a cult classic. There's expansions, things of that sort. We played just vanilla Catan, so I think that was it was good. It was good to just have it at that. Replayability we put as a 3. I think because there is a strategy within the game where to put roads, where to put settlements, how to get to 1, blocking off players. But I don't think it's that complex, which is fine, because I also feel like that leading into ease of learning, which is a 5, it is very easy. All 3 of us hadn't played in a while. We picked it up. We didn't read the rules, we just remembered them. We had to pick up the book for like 2 or 3 things. But it wasn't it's because we didn't read the rules at all. And I feel like that's a testament to how people already know how to play it and how it sticks with them. Quality of pieces, 3. It's not wow. I feel like they're very common pieces. There is packaging, but it's not like above and beyond. I would say games similar to like Lords of Waterdeep that have that storage system already within the game, the divots, the little cups and bowls, versus everyone gets their pieces and it's kind of spread everywhere, which is fine, but nothing too crazy. So a 3. So in total, we put a 7.5 on Catan. Now I keep saying this, I'm not a fan of it. I would give it, I would drop this fun aspect down to 1 if I could. So that would be what's that, -3 points would be 6, but people convinced me otherwise, and that makes sense. But yeah, I think 7.5 is a good grade. You know, replayability, it's not something I like always go to, but I think it's still a good game. So I can't knock it on that. Now, there's the extra stuff, the expansions. I have no idea about those. Let me know if there's any expansions that makes it feel like a really cool game, opposed to it not being kind of like, to any of the points that I've kind of discussed with already. But yeah, thank you so much. Like and subscribe. I'm going to do a couple more of these. And by couple, I mean a lot, because people have given me games and I need to review them. All right, peace.